Cheers, I do, buckaroos, and how the heck are you? Bear with me while I try to fix this real fast. Oops, the wrong button again. There we go. There we go. And we are back in business. The beer whisperer and the whiskey whisperer, you might notice those four letters. It's kind of an homage to a movie called Blue Thunder. So if you don't know what those four letters mean, watch Blue Thunder, because I'm not going to tell you what they mean. They may only mean something to those of us of a certain age. I'm just going to say. So watch the movie and then go, oh, I get it now. And if you don't care, well, don't watch it. What do I care? Don't sweat off my balls one way or the other. Anyways, I digress. So I picked these up. I picked up I think it was an 8-pack of these Miller High Life ponies back in August. We were in the Kansas City area, and my wife found one left, so I'm going to finish it off for you, or for me, or for something. It's got to go bye bye one way or the other. And then, but I'm going to have a little bit of whiskey with it as well. I was kind of debating on which direction to go as I'm trying to finish off several different products here. But I decided to pair Miller High Life, which uses an insane amount of corn syrup, an ungodly amount of corn syrup. I'm going to match it with a corn whiskey that is actually very good. This is an heirloom made from a Boone County heirloom. It's a 100 proof whiskey. I'm going to pour about an ounce, just an ounce. I'm not going to go nuts over here. Well, not at first anyway. I'm not saying we might not have more, but we're just going to pour an ounce to start with. I love this Jim Beam black glass, especially for neat drinking. I find it just shaped perfectly for that. Anyways, I digress. I have found these heirloom varieties very interesting because they're all very different. This one in particular, I mean, not that you can't smell corn, but this is what I get a lot of peanut from. A lot of peanut on the nose here. A lot of peanut. A lot of peanut, man. There's a lot of peanut going on anyway. As my dad used to say, here's to the flag, the grand old flag, the flag that set us free. A whiskey glass and a woman's ass made a horse's ass of me, sláinte. Anyways, I digress. Wow, that was good. That was really good, man. I don't care who you are. That's tasty. I'm gonna have myself another little bit of that whiskey, but now we're gonna take our time and drink it slowly. Now the bad beer is gone. Want to finish up that last one. Relax. Yeah, I do get a lot of peanut on the nose here. Let's see if I can read something from this bottle here. I get my old eyes to focus here. Jesus Christ. Distilled and bottled by Pinckney Bend, New Haven, Missouri. Let's see. Good Lord, I can get my. Boone County White, it says. One of the most prominent. Good Lord. I got some light here, but boy, it is hard to read. One of the most prominent corn varieties in Missouri. Good Lord. My old eyes to focus is not good here. I'm just going to skip to the end. We'll skip to the important part. Aged 1 year. So I bought three different whiskeys, and there were the ages varied between 1 year and 5 years. This was the lesser aged of the bunch. Aged 1 year in new and second use. Good gravy, Missouri White Oak Cooperage. I've heard people say that Missouri White Oak isn't great. That's why a lot of distillers don't use it, and I gotta disagree. There are a lot of uh, distillers that use the Missouri White Oak for the reason that it does give you more spice notes. Maybe you do have to be particular about what Missouri White Oak you choose, but those that are making good Missouri White Oak barrels, they are in use. Don't let people tell you different. I personally love whiskey that's aged in Missouri White Oak because I can tell. You don't even have to tell me. As soon as I taste those spice notes, I know it's aged in Missouri White Oak. This one's really interesting, though. Yeah, I'm getting those big peanut notes, if you will. Again, I encourage folks to leave comments if you got anything to say. I used to say I'll post anything, but the truth is, yeah, I mean, I have developed some haters over the years. So, if your sole object in life is just to be annoying and an asshole, no, I'm not going to give you a platform. If you got something legitimate to say, sure, I'll put it up there, whether you agree with me or not. Yeah, wife says that's her job. Yeah. It's her job to just, you stab the life out of me day after day. Just drain whatever. Just slowly, like the machine of the Princess Bride, where he takes the life out of. Anyways, I digress. Well, I'm not sure I noticed that before just now, though. Are the peanut notes here? It's absolutely gorgeous. I did enjoy the tour I took at the Pinckney Band Distillery in New Haven, Missouri. Yeah, the kid that gave the tour was very knowledgeable, very friendly. What was great about it, though, to be honest with you, I did buy a lot of stuff. And the reason I bought a lot of stuff was mostly because he didn't try to sell me a lot of stuff. He just gave me the information on the product and he let me make up my own mind. That's the best way to sell anything is don't try to push any product ever. Tell people what you have and then step back and let them sell themselves because they will. But if you push too hard, it is human nature to push back. Remember that. A lot of salesmen just don't seem to get that. The harder you push, the more somebody's going to push back. Give them the information and then stand back and let them make up their mind. Oh man, this stuff is just absolutely gorgeous. I did enjoy that tour though. I got to tell you, and I've enjoyed all these products that I picked up from there. I bought three heirloom corn, and then I bought a stout barrel corn whiskey that was just absolutely incredible. It was the first one to go. Anyways, Sláinte. I didn't realize I had any of these left. My wife was cleaning out the fridge, and this one was hidden way in the back, so we finished it off. His guy doesn't have to go home, but I couldn't stay here anymore. He got hid way back there, so we thought I better kill her off like little pony bottles, little shots, if you will. That's the best way to drink a high life. You got to drink them cold. You got to drink them fast, or they're just. Whew. Oh, mercy, Percy. Yeah, that is good. So you do get some sweetness. I'm not feeling caramel per se. Give me a second. 'Cause don't want to say brown sugar either, because it doesn't quite feel like molasses. Doesn't feel like corn syrup either. So I'm trying to find that right word to describe the sweetness. It was almost sort of an amalgam, right? But yeah, you get a little sweetness right away. And then those peanut notes are very prominent. And I don't remember the peanut notes being prominent in the other varieties, but this one you really feel those peanut notes. Spice. So what spice does this one have to offer? Because I told you that Missouri white oak tends to offer more spice notes. I do get a fair amount of cinnamon, but also feeling some allspice. Maybe just a little bit of ginger as well. Wow, I do like this one a lot. I do love those peanut notes. I got to tell you, I find those peanut notes very pleasing. So there you go. Anyways, I digress. I'm done the beer whisper, beer evangelist. Probably have a drink of purveyor of wisdom. I'm trying to do shorter videos and maybe just several short videos instead of two or three long ones. But anyway, one more time with feeling. I'm Tom the beer whisper, beer evangelist. We don't care, top. Proliferate drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and also, Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, Prolific Whiskey Drinker, Purveyor of Wisdom, and look, if you don't know what Jaffo means, if you didn't look at those, oh, Tom, then watch the movie Blue Thunder, and it will all make sense. I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, Prolific Whiskey Drinker, Purveyor of Wisdom, and all around good guy. Salute you.